What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the vlog. Today we've got a little install to do of the Ryco catch can. If you don't know, Ryco hit us up and they sent us out some products for us to try. So shout out to Ryco. We've put in the fuel water separator, which I've got to explain a little bit about. And then today we're mounting up and plumbing up the catch can. Now, if you watch the install of the fuel water separator, you'll notice that I've had to change where it was. So I did have it mounted here where those nutserts are. But I had to move it over here and raise it up just with a bit of metal, or else it was going to be touching down there. So that's all plumbed up and redone with some right angles. You can see I had to get some right angle fittings to make it work, but that all works. And pretty much the catch can is going to mount here. I just drilled 2 holes so it can mount, and then pretty much run it back along here. And then, a bit hard to see, but I've already taken the hose off, just those 2 ends. That's where it goes into. So all in all, this should be a pretty easy install. The hardest part is finding out and figuring out where you're gonna mount it. I'm lucky because I have this battery tray that I can mount things to, but I know in Sam's car, he has a bracket from his old catch can that went kind of across here, and that's where his one is, which is probably better because it's right next to where it actually connects to the engine. So yeah, I reckon we just get going. I'm on a little bit of a time crunch today, but it should be good. Shouldn't be too hard if everything works out. As I said, I've already drilled the holes for the mounting, so I'm just gonna screw it all together and start running the pipe in. Right, so I got the mount all bolted up, and pretty much how it works is that it just slides over that middle bit. So that just slides over the metal bit that we did, and then pretty much all that's left is to mount this there and just run the pipes over. Happy days. So in the kit, Ryco supplies a series of adapters to go from the oil, from the catch can to your pipes. So I need the 1 inch to 1/2 inch for my pipes. So I'm just gonna chuck this on the pipe that I have and then connect it all up to the catch can, and that's it really. Like, the other side is just plugged into the engine pretty much. There's nothing special going on there. I'm not gonna be able to route it as neatly as I want to because today is a Sunday and the car is going to the mechanics on Monday, and it's gonna be there for a while. Issues will be explained in the future, so I gotta get this in. For now, it's not going to be as neat as what it could, but it'll still be pretty neat and it'll be usable for the amount that it's going to be driven. And then I'm going to need to buy some right angles to make it all work, but it's a Sunday and no one's really open that has the stuff that I need. So anyway, onwards, and we'll get this thing going. Right, so the catch can is in. I got the little feed just hanging over here. I'll zip tie it up somewhere. It's decently neat, not as neat as what I'd like, so I'll probably get around to fixing that up when it gets back from the mechanics, which will probably be just before Christmas. So, and then we're going away after Christmas, so we'll see how we go. More will be explained in a different video of what's happening with this car because it's broken. So yeah, that's it for that one. It's a pretty simple mod once you know where you're going to mount it. It's just a matter of plugging the hoses in really. There's nothing too much to it, so pretty easy if you have a spot. If you don't have a spot, it can be a bit difficult because it is quite large. But yeah, thank you again to Ryco for sending us out the products. Be sure to give you our review of them later, but anyway, thank you all for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Catch you guys there.